Welcome to the 304 Talk, where bitches make niggas holler for $1 and we make broke bitches mad.
And get in a motherfucking bag.
Period. And today we have Introduce Yourself.
You already know it's your pimp player whole boy, OG Kurb, aka Pimp Mo Bitches.
Pimp Mo Bitches.
Pimp Mo Bitches.
Cause this my motherfucking dog, you know, had to come down to the 954, 904 to the 954. Cause we had to get this real exclusive from...
But tell them how I tried to do one in the 904, but...
He stood me up.
What the fuck? She ain't pick up the phone. But go ahead.
You gave me a different time, different day. No, you actually said we're not gonna get into it because I'm not gonna argue with this. This is supposed to be my future baby daddy, but I don't have a kid by a certain age. So let's keep this, you know.
Yeah.
So are you? So do you consider yourself a retired pimp?
Yeah, you can say that.
You know.
You can say that.
How long, like, were you in the game for?
It wasn't that long. Probably like a year. And then, like, I had went to prison. But then when I got out, I dibbled and dabbled in it a little bit. But it was kind of, like, irritating a little bit. But, yeah.
Talking about something why you was in prison or after you got out?
It was just the whole thing of it. Like, before, I kind of realized I didn't want to do it no more before I went to prison.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, when you trying to get money, shit, you gotta use all your talent. You know what I'm saying? But it just was a little too much. Like,
dealing with all the different personalities.
Right. Cause like I ain't really, this wasn't no shit that I just decided I want to do. Like, I literally got chose. You know, like
yeah.
You know, most pimps from Florida not like traditional type pimps. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I literally got chose. You know what I'm saying? So
it was a traditional type pimp. The ones that go and get picked.
Niggas who not like breaking bread with no bitch. Like, you keep 100% of it, all the money, but you taking care of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
okay.
A real pimp. A lot of niggas down here, like, some of them keeping all the money, but a lot of them like doing like on some busting down type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, breaking them off, pretty much just there for the protection aspect of everything, you know?
And you don't think it do be like a little emotional connection too, though? Like what pimps be having with their hoes? I feel like it be like a little emotional too.
It do, but it ain't really supposed to be. Cause like, see, like me, because I did it, like, when I went to prison, I read up on it a lot. Like, I read a lot of pimp books in prison. And one of the things I read in Iceberg Slim book, he was like, a pimp has to have a steel lid over his emotions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have your emotions in check.
Yeah. So,
you know, like, it just... And then I learned the game from a nigga who was from Memphis.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So, like... So, basically, what happened... If you don't mind, I ain't trying to...
Go ahead, no, I'm listening. Go.
So, basically, what happened...
I like when you tell your stories. I love it. He's a good storyteller.
Basically, what happened was, I had this girl, she used to buy X pills from me, white girl, and she used to always talk about, you know, her selling pussy or whatever. So, like, she did soft porn and shit too. So one day, I actually like seen some of her work. So from then, I start kind of like saying little slick shit to her, trying to fuck her and shit like that. And then one day she came over, she ended up giving me some pussy. But she hadn't did like a whole bunch of like X that day. So she was, you know how to come down on that.
Put it in her butt?
Nah, man. I never did that to this day.
You never put an X pill in a bitch butt?
Oh, yeah, I did that. I thought you were talking about my dick.
No, I'm talking about the X pill in her butt.
I ain't put the X pill in her butt though. But she was like out of it, so I kind of took her back to her crib and shit, and I would drive around her car like 3 days straight.
Oh, yeah.
And then one day she called me, she like, I need you to take me somewhere. So I took her somewhere in Palm Beach, and we came to Broward. I took her somewhere, and I took her somewhere day. Every time she came out of where I took her, she handed me some money. I'm so green, bitch. When we got back to her crib, bitch, I went giving her money back, like, huh? And she like, nah, that's you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's me. She like, yeah. I want you. She used to call them PI. She didn't say pimp.
Yeah, I 16.
Like, yeah, she was like, I want you to be my PI.
Okay.
And I was like, shit, all right. And it was a white girl, but I only had her. And I was getting money with her, getting real good money with her.
She was thick white girl?
Hell no.
I like
she was a
regular
slim,
degular.
She was a slim, traditional porn star, just turned 18 looking ass white girl. Like
them
one
be
of
the main ones.
Right. So, and she used to work for like escort services and shit too. Mm-hmm. She got with me. So I worked her for like, probably like a month, 2 months like that. And I let her go. Like I let her, like she told me she wanted to go somewhere and I was like, all right. I ain't even fight with her or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then I started dealing with black girls. And that's when that shit started. So I learned pretty much the game for like this. Like, I believe in the laws of attraction. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I start pimping this girl, I start meeting all type of pimps, bro. Like, I'm talking about like, they were buying weed from me and shit. So I met this nigga from Memphis, nigga named Slim. And he had 2 red bitches. One of them was one of the most beautiful bitches I've ever seen in my life. And then the other one was alright, but she was kind of hard looking. But this was his bottom bitch. You know what I'm saying?
She know how to get that bread.
So, bruh used to always tell me, he used to be like, bruh, you got some good pimping in you, boy, but he was like, you just love to sell them drugs too much. Doing his words to me, he was like, man, you don't pimp sell pussy, not drugs. And then he also used to tell me I was a porn star. Because I used to always tell him about how I used to be fucking on my hoes. He was like, man, you can't be fucking on them hoes like that.
I think you a sex addict, not a porn star.
Probably shit. I don't know. That shit just, but that's what I thought it was. But that shit was like, but the reason why I say it'll get on you because, like, when you selling dope, if somebody needs some shit way across town, you know that when you get home, your dope gonna be in the drawer. Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is get that dope and go bust your lip. Mm-hmm. But then, with a hoe, a nigga might need a play and she ain't nowhere to be found. You can't even find this bitch, or she fighting with this bitch, or she jealous because you ain't spend no time with her.
Talking about when you got multiple hoes.
When you got multiple hoes.
So do you think it's easier dealing with white hoes versus black hoes? I feel like it is.
It's definitely easier dealing with white girls.
Because they more so like
they more submissive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, black girls submissive too, but it just come with a cost.
It come with a lot.
Yeah.
So wait, so when you had your first hoe, when she left, like, was she saying like I'm leaving, like I'm like leaving, or she was supposed to like leave and come back?
What happened was I just didn't put down how I was supposed to put down. So basically, what happened? She was like, "Oh, my dad's coming to town. I need to find him a hotel room." So instead of
real dad?
A real dad.
Okay.
So instead of me just finding him a hotel room, or whatever, I tell her, no, that's good. I got a little spot I'm going to go stay at. Your dad can stay here with you.
Okay.
Man, after like 6 days, I'm moving back to Baltimore with my dad.
That wasn't that whole daddy.
Nah, this was her daddy. Nah, this was a real daddy.
Shit, they was white. I don't know. You know how white people get down, though.
But see, she was like trailer park trash.
And you know how white people get down on. It probably was her daddy.
But
it was also her daddy.
She told me she was 13 and she smoked crack with her mama.
But oh my God, so I have this thing when I travel through airports. I don't know, I have like this face that people want to talk to. I hate white people, but I love white people. And the question that every white person that I talk to, I always ask them, have you ever done crack before? And I kid you not, 8 times out of 10, every white person has done crack at least once before. I swear to God. I want y'all to start, every white person you meet, I want you to start asking them, have you ever done crack before? I promise you, they gonna tell you the shit too. They gonna tell you about it. So when she gave you the money, like, was you like getting like her nails done and stuff like that? Like, was she one of those bitches?
Whatever she wanted, I made happy.
So that's the thing I think about pimps. So aren't pimps supposed to like help level up the bitch? Basically, you're supposed to be like a financial advisor.
Of course, you got to take care of her. Make sure she's straight. If she giving you all your money, that's what you do. You her manager, you her daddy, That's where that word come from. And the reason why that word is used because you the nigga that take care of her.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. That's just with anything. When you providing the service with anything, you gonna want to upgrade your shit.
But I think nowadays with like when most new 16s or PIs or pimps or financial advisor or managers, niggas like to be called. Because niggas don't like to be called a pimp. Bitch, I know a pimp when I see a pimp. I be like, oh, you a manager? Alright, bitch, I ain't stupid.
And I ain't beat my hoes up. I just used to lead them hoes.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, you act crazy, I'ma just leave you. Bitch, you gonna be looking for a nigga.
If you gotta beat a hoe, you don't need that hoe. Right, and I like when pimps run. But so that's the thing that I'm saying. Also, I feel like you should be able to sell pussy and drugs. Because think about it. If the bitch going out there to sell the pussy, make the money, you could take that money. If you a good drug dealer, you take that shit and you flip that shit. Then y'all up even more. So honestly, you could do that.
But, nah, I'm going to tell you. Like my granddaddy.
And then most of her tricks, think about it. Then most of her tricks that she have, they probably do drugs.
But you know what my granddad told me once? My mom had found out I was selling weed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
man.
she found out I was like, you know, I was getting money selling because she was living in, I think, Cape Coral, some shit like that by Fort Myers. Or she could have been in Georgia. Mm-hmm. But all I know is she came down to visit me. And she was like, damn, this is a nice house. Well, I had a little condo. So it's a nice little spot. Like, oh, you doing good. What do you do, son? You know what? I'm like,
I hate when older people ask that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I'm just, you know.
I'm out here in these streets.
Look, cut. She know, you know, my mom ain't one dumb. And then she caught me selling dope when I was younger, too. But she had this one niggas had done just start smoking like loud, heavy. Mm-hmm. And she went in my closet and I had like a pound of some loud enough. She was like, this weed? I was like, yeah. I sell weed. So she was like, you got this spot, like, and you doing good like this for selling weed? So I'm like, yeah, she's talking weed. I said, yeah, but it's kind of different. Like, this weed more expensive. Like,
yeah,
you got to have money to smoke this. You know what I'm saying?
She know about that Reggie.
And, right. So, she told my granddaddy. So, when I talked to my granddaddy, then what he said? He said, man, I ain't mad at you selling weed, but just do that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, don't do nothing else. Just do that.
Yeah.
He was like, because when you doing this, that, you don't know where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, but if you doing bad, if you just selling weed, and you notice a large police presence, you know you need to chill on the selling the weed.
Type shit.
But if you doing all this other shit, you don't know what you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be on point.
My grandma got this one rule, because you know your grandma house, everybody know your grandma house is the spot. Usually that's where everybody go usually to keep some stuff at their grandma house, stash some stuff or whatever. And I used to take my money to my grandma house, and the one thing she used to say, this ain't no drug money, is it? No, grandma, it's pussy money. What's the difference? Like, I didn't tell her it was pussy money, but I just be like, no, it's not no drug money. And she'd be like, okay. But I'm like, what difference does it, I don't know what's up with old people when it come down to that drug money shit. Like, I made it in a strip club, grandma, so is that...
You ever had a pimp?
Never had a pimp, no. If anything, I have been a madam. I have.
You was a madam for a pimp, or
no,
you was a madam?
I was a madam for myself. No nigga was in my ear, and like the thing about I never went like how you said, like how bitches gravitate towards you, bitches gravitate towards me.
Yeah. And
it just happened like that. Like I know niggas with money, and I know bitches who need money.
Have you ever been like talking to a nigga, and like he like talking like he want to date you and shit like that, and then after talking to him for like a week or so, he just spring up like, hey, I'm a pimp.
You fucking bitch.
No, I ain't talking about that.
I know you're not. No, I haven't. No, I have. It was one guy I was dealing with. I think it was about a month in, and he finally did come out and tell me he was a pimp. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of broke my heart because I didn't see none of the signs. I just thought he was a trick ass nigga because he get all the hoes, he throw all the money, all the bitches love him and stuff. So I'm thinking he was just like a trick, spend money nigga. Now he told me he was a pimp, and I was just like, damn, kind of broke my heart a little bit. We still cool to this day. That nigga tried me on sometimes so let me get some money. I was like, I ain't got it, babe. And the thing about it that threw me off because he's given me money before. So I know like some pimps, they don't do that, but also I do know like Also, women, a manipulation tactic that you do need to learn from some pimps. They will give you that boyfriend pimp shit, you know, like make it seem like they like you. They gonna shower you with gifts, give you money. I'm sorry, I don't smoke, so I'm getting contact high, but no, you good. But they'll shower you with gifts, take you out, do all this and that, give you money, and then eventually, all that sweet talk. Eventually, now it's time for like, bitch, it's time to pay me back this money you done did. And now you done got a bitch. Of course, you know bitches, they love, when bitches love a nigga, a bitch will do anything for a nigga. Bitches will take charge for a nigga. Don't let these hoes fool you. A bitch will take charge for a nigga. So now, once you locked in, that's how some bitches get caught up into getting pimped.
You know, it's funny. I used to like, it's like, girls always used to come to me with their shit. Like, ever since I was a chick. I don't know what it is.
You
girls
have that.
come to me with their problem.
You got that aura.
So this one girl I went to high school with, it's crazy, right? Because we had a certain class together, and I never did my work. And she always used to be like, "You're not gonna do your work," but she did my work for me every day. She'll do her work, and then she'll do my work every day. I'm talking about every fucking day of the class, of the school year. She did that, right? So I had ended up going to another school, and I was at it was like a BG. I know BG was performing or some shit. We'll call it Splashdown.
I said, what's BG? Like, that's the
BG,
name of the school?
The rapper, BG. From the Hot Boys? BG.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm 25. Don't judge, don't.
BG, though.
I probably know him by face. What's the song?
BG. Bling Bling?
BG. Oh, I know that song. Bling Bling.
You don't know
every
BG?
Time I come,
no, but
every time I come around the city, Bling Bling.
Her age, BG been in jail.
Like, I know the songs, but like, okay, I probably know his face.
Ain't supposed to be here.
It's okay. Sometimes this.
But anyway.
So
I know that Bling Bling. Okay. I just didn't know his name.
We was at a little concert. I see that she was happy to see me. We rapped a little bit. I got a double. So she called me one day. We talking. She like, man, I need $800. I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. I was like, all right, well then let's try to think of a way to get this 800 for you. I'm probably like 17. So we thinking, at the time, I've been going to strip clubs since I was 15 because I rap.
I just thought about 3 different ways she can get that 800.
I told her, I said, man, I know the nigga. If you from Broward and you been off the porch since the late 90s, then you know about ecstasy, right? So she had I was already going to club. I'm like, man, I know the nigga who the manager up there. I could get you in. So she like, all right, I put her down with a nigga. And she come to my house one day. I take her up there. She do the audition. She get it. He let her work that night. Man, she went to work that night. I think she made like a band, bitch. She made a good band, bitch. Came back. Thank you so much. Ooh. Gave me some pussy. My mama was fussing with me about washing the dishes. She went in there and washed the dishes for me. All type of shit. And I'm like, just like, damn, like, that's crazy.
That's all it takes.
So like, man, yeah.
That's like, niggas don't understand. Females are like very submissive. Females would do a lot for a nigga. Females would do a lot for niggas.
Shit, if I'd do better, I'd have got somebody out.
And the only way for if you want a female to be fucked up about you and do this and that, you have to do for a female. You have to make a female feel comfortable. Just like that. The bitch came to you to my son. She needed $800. You put her onto a job. She made a band. She's going to forever be grateful to you for that. She going to always fuck with you for that. Because that's some real nigga shit to do. You get what I'm saying? And then also another real shit nigga thing. You didn't have your money out about it. Or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not your money out. Your hand out about it. And that's what niggas don't understand. Females are very submissive. Females will do a lot for a nigga. But you niggas don't do shit for a female. So
I should have got some money out of her ass though.
And she would have did it if you would have asked.
Yeah.
Like if you would have hit her up and say, "Hey, I need estimate," she probably would have did it just because of what you did for her. Cause think about how many other niggas she know, and she probably done asked and they didn't do shit.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, she stripped that one night and they never go back, bitch. Cause she had to pay. She had done fucked up some nigga car, and he called the police on her stupid ass. So she was court ordered to pay $800 in damages. You feel me? She made her.
They would have had some looking for my ass, bitch. Fuck you. Oh yeah, but basically, like, yeah, a female would be submissive to a nigga, y'all. It's just the fact, like, y'all niggas, y'all don't do shit for a female. So why would she want to do shit for you? And as men, y'all are supposed to lead. Women, we are supposed to follow. So if anything, I feel like, guys, you are always supposed to make the first move. Always. Y'all niggas want bitches to take y'all out on dates and buy flowers, but you can suck my dick and my dildo dick at that. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just saying, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas have become, in their soft boy era, are being zesty, and that's not how it works. And that's why some pimps do be getting bitches. Because they know what to say, they know what bitches want to hear. They know what to do in order to what bitches like and stuff.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's how you get a bitch to do whatever you want.
A lot of my bitches just kind of like fell in my lap. I don't know what I did to deserve that. Because
you're not a pussy thirsty nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how you also get the pussy. You niggas, a lot of niggas fuck up themselves getting pussy by talking too much and saying a lot of things. Y'all fumble the pussy a lot. I can promise y'all that. Cause it done been sometimes I done met a nigga, seen a nigga, I wanted to give a nigga some pussy, ready, pussy just wet, leaking. He just said some shit. I'm just like, you fuck nigga, you just fucked it up. Like, and I was ready to give it to you, and like, you just had to talk. Like, goddamn.
I feel like I did that before though.
Like, you made me.
I remember I was living in Daytona, and I was working at Kmart, but I also was trapping.
Yeah.
And I met this girl at Kmart, you know, I pushed her cart out for her and shit. So she gave me the number and shit like that. But see, I'm so young, I ain't realizing I already got her, bitch. She gave me some play, and I'm pushing her cart, and she coming to the crib, pulling up on me like,
yeah,
you feel me? Like, I already got her. Trying to show off.
What you did?
I'm in there cutting up weed, bagging up and shit. And the girl was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. She said, I liked you because you was like a hood nigga, but you was working this shit like that. She was like, I don't like all that shit. Like, she ain't never.
So she thought you like left that street shit behind?
She thought I was like a street nigga trying to change and shit. You feel me? But then when she seen that I was still in the streets and shit, she ain't like that shit.
I mean, shit don't mean gonna be in the streets forever. You can't just, you know, sometimes you still gotta.
I was like 20 though. 19,
yeah,
20.
You still gotta. She was just a green bitch. She was just a square ass bitch. So I got a question though. Have you ever tested a female before? Cause I know niggas do that test.
Yeah.
You tested. How do you test a female? Like, how did you test her? What test? Like, what test you be doing?
I done went in my drawer, counted money, put the money back, left for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Probably left some dope around or some weed or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I done had my homeboy shoot his shot, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
See if she
like,
gonna go.
Yeah, a couple times. Shit. Or like, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I talk to a girl, if I like her though, like if it ain't really that serious, then I ain't gonna go through all that. But if I like her, I feel like I'm gonna fuck with her like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending it to my dog. I got my dog, my one home. Well, I kind of lost him. He got in a relationship now, but I used to send the shit to my dog.
Fuck the relationships.
And he'll, oh yeah, I done, or nah, or oh yeah, she used to fuck with her. You know, you gotta run her through the. You gotta see what's up with her. You know what I'm saying?
So like, you send your homeboy to try to talk to her and see if she gonna fall for it or not.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do it all the time. But I just do it when some shit seems to be too good to be true.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta see what's up.
So, like, have you ever tested a female with the money and, like, she actually, like, took it? She failed the test before? Have you dealt with that?
No.
What about the dope? Bitch.
Kinda, right? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah.
I was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And this one day I went there, and me and my manager, and we just balled out. We had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So I left. I came back home. I went back to Atlanta by myself this time. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the strip club, hang out. One of the strippers who was there the last time, she there this time. So she get up on me. I ain't even have to do nothing. Shit, like, she got up on me. She like, damn, I'm leaving with you tonight. So I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know them little keychains, and they like, it's like a little capsule, and you can screw it on, and you can put shit in there.
Uh-huh.
I had about like probably like 10, 15 perks jammed up in that bitch, right? So I got a little chick. She ride with me and shit. We go get a room. We go in the room, and I ain't had no rubbers or no wrap. So I leave to go back to get the rubbers and the wrap. I go to the gas station. So when I come back, all of a sudden I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I see the thing, and it's just the top. The capsule, that whole shit gone. I'm like, what the fuck, damn?
So the bitch took it and left?
I don't know, listen. I'm like, damn, like one person. So I get back in the room. I'm asking, like, damn, you seen her? She like, no, I ain't seen her. So I'm looking. So I'm like, damn. So then the girl, like, all of a sudden, she like, oh, I ain't even breathe. She like, oh, I feel crazy. Like, I don't know, like, my stomach hurt. Woo, woo. So, but I'm so fucked up, I ain't even think about it. She like, you could take me home, I'm sorry, but I'm just great. And you know, this is my first time chilling with you. I don't want to be fucked up around you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, boom. I take her home, right? So when I take her home, I get back to the room. I look on the motherfucking dresser with a light at. And I see a piece of a perk, like a half a perk. Like a big bitty, right? So, these perks that I had, people wasn't getting these. Like, I was the only nigga who used to be having these. I had a script for them. Bruh. Motherfucking, I'm like, damn. What I think happened was, I feel like when I came in the room, I just threw my keys on the dresser. And the last time I went in it, I probably ain't tight enough. Because the last time I went in that motherfucker, I was driving. So, you know, when you driving, you be speeding and shit. And I feel like that all the perks ended up on the table. And I left the room. She took the perks. And the whole way she taking me home, I'm like, damn, give me the address so you put me. So I can put the GPS. Bro, listen, when I went to looking back and shit, I'm like, damn, that hoe got me. Because
she didn't
give me the address to put in GPS. She like, I'm going to tell you where to go. The whole time, she telling me where to go. She like,
gaffing.
Oh, that bitch ate him.
I'm like, baby, which way? But I'm not knowing, bitch. I'm drunk, bitch. I'm in the club all night. I'm drunk, bitch. I'm fucked. Man. I'm like, damn. Yeah. She got my ass.
How many perks was it?
I took like 15.
You think she ate all 15?
No, she comfortable. Because she bit half. She left half. You know what I'm saying?
She probably, I'm going to leave him this one little half.
And the thing about it is, I wasn't even tripping. I couldn't get her to pick up no more. That bitch was fine, too. And I was supposed to.
So y'all ain't never talk after that? Like, did you ever get her number type shit?
Yeah, we still talk, but she won't come around me.
Yeah, cause she knows.
She probably think, bitch, this nigga finna fuck me up. But, baby, if you see this, I ain't finna do nothing to you. I don't give a fuck.
I might beat your ass.
15 perks, man. At the time, they were $10 a piece. I ain't shit. And it was my script, so I ain't pay nothing but like a buck.
It don't matter. I might beat your ass for him. Cause don't do my dog like that.
It's all good, man.
Not my future baby daddy, maybe.
Maybe.
Let me stop playing, cause people are already thinking we
you gonna get somebody mad, boy.
And if they,
I'm talking about your peoples.
I don't got no people.
Niggas be on your trail, man. I be seeing that shit.
I wish.
Niggas be all in her motherfucking comments. Whoa, I'll suck your ass with a straw.
I'm gonna get over that shit, though. It's like COVID. That shit, Jade came. Like, goddamn.
You not so no, you cannot say
that.
So okay, so
would you catch it though?
Would you ever go back to pimping?
Nah.
Which one you think is easier, being in the streets or pimping? Which one easier?
They both dangerous as fuck. Cause even pimping, like I done got in some fights pimping, bitch, and you know, bitch, I ain't the best fighter in the world, bitch. Some niggas was getting with my ass, bitch. I had to save me before, bitch.
Yeah, at least you could admit it, cause some people can't.
I mean, you can't win every motherfucking fight. I ain't saying niggas gonna be whooping me or nothing, but bitch, I know there's niggas out there who beat my ass, bitch. And I done encountered some, bitch. You feel me? Like, bitch, tussling a nigga get the best of me, the hoe gotta jump in, but bitch, that's what she did what she was supposed to do. And we got up out of that, you know what I'm saying? But it's It's dangerous, period, bro. Doing anything in the streets. Whether you selling dope, whether you selling weed, it don't matter if you boosting. Bro, this shit is dangerous out here, you know, because it ain't no rules. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think, because a guy told me that I was crazy, I feel like selling pussy and selling drugs is kind of like up there on the same type of level.
It is, but it ain't. Because it's like, there's a redemption for selling drugs. Like, you could come back from that. You can be an ex-dope dealer. Yeah. And that's okay. Yeah. But you used to sell pussy, regardless of how you want to feel, people going to look at you crazy about that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm smart enough to know that there probably was a time in my mama's life when she had to do some shit just to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, bitch, she ain't finna tell me that. Yeah. Because it's really kind of hard to come back from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's your body. Do what the fuck you want to do with your body. As long as you being safe by that shit and taking care of your shit and caring about your shit, then okay, whatever. Okay. But, you know, it's not, I can't say it's the same thing. I ain't gonna go that hard about it. I get where you coming from.
With that, when you say that definitely makes sense. On the redemption part, definitely. I get that for sure.
But I get where you coming from. Like, it's just like on some hustling shit. Like, you just trying to get some bread, you know? But it's not, bro. It's not the same thing. Because at the end of the day, I'm selling a product and you selling yourself. Whether it may be a product, it's still a product to you, but it's still yourself that you're selling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and then with selling dope, like, the only way with selling yourself with that is really, like, pretty much either becoming addicted to the drug that you sell or just compromising everything you love to sell it. You know? Yeah. So that's just how I look at that shit. But like I said, bro, what you do is your business. Like, I don't let what other people do like affect me. Like,
I think that would be a lot of people problems. They be too worried about other people's opinions about themselves, and that like stops them from doing like a lot of different things. Right. And also, that's how I feel with niggas when they come down to body count. So, like, how you feel about the whole body count situation? Like, you know, that's like a big argument thing. How some niggas say, like, bitch, with the body count, this and that. But I feel like a real nigga really don't care about a body count.
If it ain't public, and if your shit ain't scratched out, we Gucci. Yeah. Like, if you out here, if you just fucking a bunch of niggas, and your pussy still good. And it's still motherfucking clean, and disease free. You still got some value. I still love you, baby.
Niggas forget about that.
But if you was like just out here, like hanging out, you done fucked a couple of my dogs, not just like one. I might could get over that one back in the days, high school type shit. Yeah, I could get over that. But like, bitch, you done fucked a couple of my dogs, like, and then bitch, I nobody or that shit loose. And it ain't hitting no more. Like, come on, bro. What you expect me to do? Yeah. What you want me, like, you know? And I feel how ladies, you know, probably feel about that. Oh, nigga, y'all nigga, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time,
I get where you coming from.
Bitch, this dick gonna hit whether it hit 1,000 holes in one day or bitch one hole a day. One thing about it, bitch, if you out here fucking off the chain and letting these old big horse dick ass niggas running through you, I'm gonna feel the difference.
Bitch, you need to do your Kegels.
You need to Kegels.
I always say do your Kegels.
Man, get that shit right, cause I'm just saying, I ain't make it like this. God did, you know. And unfortunately, your shit can just get worn out and used like a purse.
It can.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, just be mindful, baby. Long as that shit's still good, and I ain't embarrassed when I walk with you. You know.
Like, okay, so you had a bitch, like, say she might have been a hoe, but at least she was fucking, like, lit niggas, rich niggas and shit. She wasn't fucking, like, no bum-ass niggas. That make it, like, a little better?
Well, it depends if I know them niggas.
If you don't know
them If it's a bunch of rich niggas and I'm just a regular nigga and I ain't gotta be around them niggas and in them niggas' face, that's a little different. You know, because I ain't gotta be the butt of every joke when we hanging out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, and bitch could say it's insecure. You right, bitch. But who wants to be made fun of?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like, bitch, like, if I done hollered at all your homegirls and shit like that, bitch, you gonna feel some type of way. And I get that. Feel the same way niggas, you are entitled to feel the same way the niggas feel about you, you can feel about them.
So have you ever paid for pussy before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How much was it that you paid? No, what's the cheapest you ever paid for pussy before?
Free.
Shit, I done got pussy for weed before. Being
How
weed
much?
man.
It's that 3.5.
The bitch will bust it open for 3.5.
Okay, so bitches busted open for 3.5. That's the cheapest. What's the most you ever paid for some coochie?
I don't know, cause I don't really do. Like last time I paid for some coochie probably was like, I probably was like in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like I was young, so it probably was like maybe like $1.50. But that was just like on some like
just looking out for a bitch type shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But because like I ain't gonna lie, I can't fuck with a bitch who don't like me. Like if I feel like you fucking me for some other reason, like other than you liking me, I ain't gonna get aroused by that. Like I done had times where I was fucking with a girl, bro, and she just started talking about her ex, and my dick just can't get hard.
Yeah, that one.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I don't know. I can't do it, but probably like 150.
Okay, well maybe let me rephrase it like this. Maybe not regular, because I know you don't have to pay for pussy. But what's like the most sensitive bitch you fuck, and you just felt like wanting to give her some money or look out for her? Like what's the most you might have gave her? Just like on some shit.
Good job.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Little two bees.
Little two bees.
But you know, listen. You know when the two bees shit first started coming out. You know, I thought two bees meant two bands.
Nah, two bees is two blues. 200.
Listen, when I heard it, I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with two bands for some pussy? So I fucked your being for two bands. Like, if anything, that bitch got off. You pay her two bands.
Two I did.
What's wrong with that? Shit, I want two bees. But also now, and then also making me think about it. When I asked you, have you ever tested a female? We known each other for about 2 years. You tested me when we first met.
Mm-hmm.
How? When?
Right when I was over there dating. Shit,
puppies?
I left you around my puppies. I left you around my jewelry.
What you thought I was gonna take the dogs?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying I left you around that.
I thought about it.
You ain't never sent nobody to my shit, nothing like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I did think about taking his puppies one time, just a little bit.
I bet you did.
I was gonna babysit. I was gonna bring it back.
I bet.
Man, I've never been that type of female. It have been times I feel like guys have tested me before, but if anything, nigga, I ain't going through the look to go steal your money and shit. I'm going through to see if I can find some pill bottles in here. Like, what's something you not telling me, nigga? I'm going to see if I can find some female shit in here. If I find some, like, something to let me know you have a child, you might have lied and said you don't. I'm just looking to see what the fuck I could, like, what's your dirt. I ain't looking through your shit to take your shit. That's facts. But I will, one thing I will say, I will steal your snacks. That, I will do that.
Agree to that.
I will, I'm stealing some snacks. Fuck that.
Hey, listen, let me tell you one time, bro. It was like 3 in the morning, bro. Like, I'm in the bed. I'm about to go to sleep. Bro, this girl called me talking about something. Where you at? Where you at? I got a B&B and such and such. Bring some snacks. Come on with. So I'm thinking she trying to like speak in code about some drugs or some shit. So I'm like, what kind of snacks you need? What kind of snacks you need? This girl go to name a real deal candy. Airheads, all this shit. And I grabbed all that shit.
I be having a sweet tooth sometime. Every blue moon it be happening to me. So like, have you ever been in like a real relationship with a hoe before, or like a past hoe?
With like a ho-ho?
Like, yeah, like, you know, she was a ho-ho for real. Like, she was known for selling pussy maybe type shit.
Nah.
Or,
not no relationship, no.
No. Would you ever date a hoe? A retired hoe?
Maybe.
If she from a different city, then nobody know her.
Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't control who I fall in love with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, sometimes hoes make the best housewives, retired hoes.
They do.
You know, they know exactly how to please a nigga. You feel me? They know how a nigga want to be treated.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
They're not boring.
They definitely ain't boring. You know, not to say nothing about, not to say that, like, regular women not that too. You know, some of them are. But it's just like, you know, I can't. Well, like I said before, what you eat don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as that shit's still intact, still pretty.
That's how Zion Williams got caught. And that bitch can fight too. I would have made her my baby mama. Shit, you fine. I know she a freak. Good pussy. She don't strip no more. She do real estate.
So you think
now.
he did that on purpose?
The nigga in the picture smiling, happy as day.
Yeah.
She ain't trap him, and I hate when y'all be like, bitches trap niggas.
I just asked.
Cause you like, okay, like with the Brittany Renner
I ain't gonna say. I don't really call it trap. Cause the nigga, only way I call it trap is if a bitch like motherfucking poking holes in condoms or pulling condoms off. That's trapping.
Yeah.
But if a nigga willingly raw dogging that shit, bro, you know what the fuck going on. That girl ain't trap you. If she don't want to get rid of her baby, she don't gotta get rid of her baby. You play.
And I have seen some of y'all maternity photos and baby shower pictures and a baby daddy nowhere in sight. Here goes Zion with his baby mama. Cheesing from ear to ear with that bitch. That nigga did not get trapped. He's happy with his decision. So you
got that one girl hurt.
That's her fault because she thought it was gonna be her.
I'm so sick of seeing her on the blog.
She's so aggravating. Somebody need to beat her ass. Yeah. If you need somebody to beat your ass, I mean, if you need help, I'm the bitch. You know, I'm the connection. I know anybody. I'm just saying.
You can imagine if Zion got a sister. Imagine how she look. She probably knocked the bitches out.
He give me them vibes. Like if he had a sister, she ain't on that type shit.
Maybe.
If you was my brother, I would have beat that whole ass for you. I don't see you in court, bitch, or catch me if you can. But I'm just saying. But even like with the Brittany Renner situation, you think she trapped him? I don't think she did. That nigga happy as fucking all the family photos. Thanksgiving.
She might didn't trap him, but she plotted on him.
Definitely.
I can't say she trapped him because, like I said, she had him tricked that she was in love, so he was fucking raw. That was his decision. She plotted on him definitely because she knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
Soon as she got jit, bitch, boom, bam, bam, bam. She hit him real quick with that little, 2-3 piece.
So you don't think she actually like had feelings for him at all?
Probably not. Hell no. She probably seen the lick. Sometimes that's how it goes. You got people out here like that.
Yeah.
She seen the lick, bitch. Don't nobody want to be broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She like, oh, this little young nigga sweet. Oh, I'm finna put his pussy on him. He like me. I'm pretty, light skinned. He ain't never had no bitch like me before. Yeah, babe, I love you. Yeah, I'm there. And she older. And she was an older bitch.
And she flexible. She got a nice body workout good.
Man, listen, she had that nigga gone. She probably was talking to that nigga. Yeah, oh, beat this pussy daddy. All that good shit. He was in love, bitch. And then, boom, pregnant. Next thing you know, bitch turned into 360.
So guys, y'all like when females talk during sex?
I love that shit.
You know, like.
Yeah, that's gonna get me though.
So like, if a bitch fucking, you know, you like y'all fucking, she be like, you deserve this pussy, like.
Ooh, I ain't never heard that before. That was ooh.
Yo, you fucking listen. I'm finna give you bitches a few couple lines. Write this shit down.
I want a bitch.
Listen,
you deserve it.
I'm not gonna lie. It's just I ain't gonna lie. I learned. I stole this one.
I ain't have to pay for it.
I ain't say that's why you deserved it because you paid for it.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm just playing.
If I deserve it, I ain't paid for it.
No, but I had a nigga like I used to fuck with. I was fucking him. That nigga called me a champion too. I was like, what the fuck? I'm a champion, like. Oh. Huh?
You reach behind them and grab the nuts.
Yeah, again, like if I'm getting fucked from the back, yeah, I do that too.
Yeah.
I know how to lick the balls and suck the dick.
You do that, you an MVP. If you nigga hitting it from the back, you reach behind and cut her on them nuts like that. You.
So how you feel about a female that like she can suck dick and like lick your balls at the same time, like your dick in the back, and then she can.
I love that.
That's a good feeling. That's a better feeling.
Yeah.
The key trick in order to do that, ladies, though, to help you, you gotta like grab the balls. Like, the balls don't hurt. They all right.
Damn.
So
should have had like a cucumber or something.
Yeah.
Tutorial.
So these like hold your hands up like 2 balls.
My hand?
Yeah, just do this like 2 balls. 2 balls. So you take your hand up under them balls and you jack it up and like this the dick. Grab. Obviously the dick, you know, that ain't gonna be that big, but you take your hands up under there and you grab it like that, and then you gotta stick your tongue out and like, and then you can like, while it's back there, you can like lick the balls and all that. And you know, like how you drinking out of a straw, like how you, like you're drinking out of a straw or something. Do that while you're sucking the dick, act like the dick is a straw.
Say that one.
Oh my God, nigga! Don't. It's nothing wrong about guys can drink out of straws, and I hate some niggas don't do that.
Pause.
Okay. But females, like, yeah, when you're sucking and you know how you drinking a straw, are you taking like a deep gulp, do that while the dick is in your mouth, bitch. I'm telling you.
Go.
That's just one of my keychains. Okay, so also too, this I'm gonna give a couple lines. Let me know if these lines is lines that you would like to hear while you getting sick. Why you fucking a bitch? Right. So a bitch be like, you deserve this pussy, daddy. Yeah, you deserve this pussy. I like to use this on my athletic niggas. If I fuck with a nigga that play foot, like, I mean, just if you an athlete, I just like to use it on them. And I like to tell them, like, you a fucking champion, daddy. You a champion. Because obviously them niggas want to be champions. You know they play shit.
I get it, but that's kind of...
Some niggas like that, though. Like, you a champion. Okay, another one. This shit's... Talk to this... Obviously, talk to this pussy, daddy. Talk to this pussy. You want a bitch say you that, no?
It's alright.
I love your dick. Why your dick feel so good inside of me?
I like that one.
That one.
That one yeah.
That one, your dick feels so good inside of me.
Ooh, yeah.
Can you fill this pussy up, please?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, all right.
Please.
I like that.
Alright,
that's a good one.
Here's another one, bitch sucking your dick.
Okay.
And be like, she's sucking, she's like, always say please. I don't know what it is, like if a bitch say please, like, can I swallow your nut, please? Can I swallow it? How would you feel about that?
I like that.
I want to swallow all your babies, please.
Yeah.
Tell me I deserve this nut. I didn't like you deserve the nut in my mouth.
You deserve this.
You deserve the nut in my mouth. That's gonna be the one.
Yeah, that's
gonna be the one. You hoes better write this shit down, cause that's gonna be the one. And that's how you get them.
Damn.
But we drinking Plan B smoothies for the summer, bitch. We ain't having these kids.
Plan B smoothies.
Over bitch. Okay, would you trick a bitch like that and say, bitch don't want to take a Plan B, tell a bitch here, it's a perk.
Repress that bitch on that hoe.
And bitch thinks
now nigga gonna start getting these bitches 2023, man. We motherfucking repressing perks out of Plan B, man.
I need to trademark that shit too.
Yeah, babe. Pop this real quick.
It's a new ecstasy pill.
Right. You feel me?
So how do you feel about... So wait, you never done anal though, you said?
Nah, I ain't never did it before.
If a female was down to do it, like would you do it? Or are you just... That's just not you?
I don't know. I ain't... I mean, the pussy good.
It is good.
If the pussy ain't... I can see if the pussy wasn't good.
Yeah.
Then maybe, but like... I don't know. Pussy good. So I don't need to do that. Like...
I also, and this is one thing that kills me. I feel like we're grown now, and I hate when people say trains. Like, how do you feel about females having a threesome with 2 guys? Because you know how they like to say it's a train, but it's like...
This is a train.
But a train is one at a time, though.
Yeah, but it's a train.
So...
Y'all connected. It's like a train. Connected.
Yeah.
Connected.
What if a female have a
threesome? Engine. The little engine they could. Then you got the caboose, and then you got whatever the fuck else.
Alright.
You the motherfucker, you feel me?
Alright, pause. What if it's a bitch having a threesome with 2 niggas, but them niggas might, like, kiss 2 during the threesome?
That's gay. It is.
I know niggas like that, but I have not had a threesome like that before.
So how you know niggas are like that? You don't have a threesome.
People don't tell me, no, people don't tell me their stories.
That's crazy.
I've tried to, have a threesome like that. Like I wanted to do it. Like you know who I used to deal with.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question. You ever fucked a homosexual male before?
Not by my knowledge.
Okay.
Not by knowing. Probably. He probably might have been a DL, but I didn't know. But I have a really great gaydar. I had a gay nigga give me head before. I didn't like it. But he's not out of the closet. Bitch, I know you gay. Everybody knows you gay. He's not out of the closet. And he started giving me head. And I didn't like it. First of all, he wasn't even good at doing it. And I don't like when guys give women head. They're doing a bad job. They're thinking that you like it. No, I really don't like it. I'm not pushing your head away because it feels too good. I'm pushing your head away because, nigga, it's horrible. And I have... That nigga upstairs down threw him off and down because he like
crazy.
No,
fuck that.
We gonna keep.
Y'all wanna fuck with me? Joe, everybody just look at him like.
We gonna keep that in there. He just got kind of thrown off what I say.
That's funny, cuz.
I say a lot of crazy
phone
shit.
Drop or anything drop, bitch. Everybody just turn and look at that nigga.
I say a lot of crazy shit, but I have a gay guy have given me head. And it wasn't that good. And also the thing about it, he like nibbled on my clit a little bit and like, no, bitch. Like, no, he just, I think he rather much would have been sucking a dick than eating a vagina.
I used to fuck with a girl who was gay, and she used to like hide me, like, and be kind of like she was.
What type of gay she was? She was like a tomboy gay?
Nah, she was a girly girl.
Okay.
But like, she used to go to this club. It's this club by off of Davie.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a McDonald's right next to the club. It's like a little lesbian club and shit.
Uh-huh.
And she used to always be like, pick me up from the McDonald's. She never want me to pull into the motherfucking the lot because she was hiding and she was
gay. Why was she hiding?
No,
that?
She wasn't hiding that she was gay. She was hiding it to the gay community.
Oh,
that she was fucking me.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, because
she
was supposed to be gay. Yeah.
We couldn't go on dates or nothing.
So have you ever turned a gay girl straight? You think before? That one that was like completely lesbian, like she said she was completely gay. You feel like you turned one straight?
You never know, cause none of them are gonna ever be like bold enough to tell you that they did it before. They all gonna be like, oh, I don't fuck with niggas. It's just different. You different. They gonna try to make you feel like you know what I'm saying. So I don't know, cause the girl who I fucked with, she said she wasn't fucking with niggas. She said she was gay. Like she
that pussy felt like it.
Yes, it was good. It was good.
I think that's why guys be like kind of be attracted to like certain studs. Some studs still be looking like a pretty bitch. I think it because they be thinking because they're studs they don't be fucking.
I never hit a stud though.
Would you if she's like bad enough? Like she not too manly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still got that feminine shit.
I done seen a couple studs I hit.
And I think guys be thinking because the pussy be feeling better.
Listen, I used to she kind of like my cousin. Like we grew up together. Like we were hood cousins.
All right, Boston Richie.
You feel me? Nah, me and her ain't never agreed with.
She
like my hood cousin. You feel me? Like we grew up together.
Yeah.
And when I got older, I had like a little trap. I was selling weed and shit. So she always come get weed from me or call me and shit. And she was fucking with this stud. And the stud used to hate that shit. Like she thought that we was on some acting like we family but fucking type shit. Mm-hmm. But we wasn't though. So I remember one time she came and she bought some shit for me. And she mistake what she thought it was or whatever. So I was like, bitch, you can give me my money back. I mean, you can give me my shit back. Take your money back. Oh, I don't need your money.
Oh, well, she didn't like what you gave her?
Basically, this was back when you probably was, you know.
No, I was a G.
But it was called Crip. Like,
okay, yeah. I don't know about
that. Before, like, it was loud. Like, before it had all these names.
Okay.
It was just Crip. And if you know niggas selling nickel bag of Crip, that was, like, unheard of. So I was selling nickel bag of Crip. But it was, like, a little speck. Mm-hmm. It wasn't no whole bag. So she like, oh, I thought the bag was going to be full like a real nickel bag. So I'm like, no, bitch, it don't work like that. You feel me? So she on some shit like, oh, well, my homegirl, that's how she sell it. So I say, bitch, here, get your money back and go get it from your homegirl. So she get all the way across the street and start calling me, fuck nigga, pussy ass nigga, fuck nigga. So I told her, I say, man, I don't want to fight. I want to fuck. Man, that bitch got so mad. That bitch had a beer bottle. Pussy nigga. Fuck you. That whole act like she was a nigga for real. Like I said some gay shit.
That's disrespectful,
I said, fuck that. I don't want to fight. I want to fuck.
That's disrespectful.
Hey, look, I said, ooh, I bet that pussy so good, too. She was madder than a bitch.
I would have wanted to fight.
Fuck you, fuck nigga.
I would have wanted to fight you.
She wanted to fight, but she didn't want to fight, if you know what I mean.
She said she want to fight me. I don't know what that means. I ain't want to fight that. She want to,
I been to beat that bitch up. Imagine you beat up a dyke bitch, and then and you go to jail, and then when you go to court, she come dressed like a real girl.
That's what I would do.
You'll be mad if you get to court like. Bruh.
So like, what's some like tips and advice that you have that you can give out to these hoes or strippers or wannabe hoes or city girls or something? Like, what's some real game you think they need to know?
Man, don't get caught up in the life, because that shit fun. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too caught up in the life, because it's real fun. Don't make this a career path. Mm-hmm. You know, find you a legal exit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Take this money and invest it, especially since you using your body to get money. You know, it's gonna be a time when it ain't gonna be worth as much as it is now. You feel me?
And a bad bitch turn 18 every day.
You know what I'm saying?
And them bad 18s are going for the 100. These hoes fucking the game up.
And if you love the life that much, then find something that you can do legal that kind of contributes to that life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, bitch, make a condom line, bitch, or
yeah,
something like that. Like, you know, just find you an exit plan. Like, for real, don't just be out here doing shit blindly.
Yeah.
You know, me personally, when I was doing my grind and I invested in my music, you know what I'm saying? It's my legal exit. You know what I'm saying?
And I know you don't fucked up so much money.
Of course.
Everybody don't fucked up so much money because you think I'm gonna make that shit right back. And what happened? You might have a bad night. Like, fuck.
Man, when I tell you, I used to have some, like, I'm talking about real powerhouse like type shit going on, so where I could have been in like real good positions in life. Now, and I just blew the money. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that shit was gonna be like that forever.
Because it comes fast.
Yeah, you know. So you gotta just find you an exit. You know what I'm saying? An exit strategy, so where you ain't gotta look over your shoulder while you making money.
Yeah.
You know, that's my advice. How I feel.
That's some true shit though. What you think, Owen? What's some tips and advice you could give to these niggas in order not to be so pussy thirsty or coochie hungry or be damn near borderline rapists?
Focus on something else.
That's true though.
Nah, G shit.
No, but that's true.
It ain't. It's cool. It's okay if you masturbate too, fam.
Yeah, oh my God.
Sometimes, bro, that get your mind. Like when I be on some grind shit, bro, I turn out some pussy, go home and jam my dick. Cause like, bitch, you been winning, want to hang out with a bitch, she want to eat, and it don't matter. It done been times I done told girls straight up, sincerely, baby, I'm fucked up. I ain't really got it right now.
Yeah.
And she tell me, oh, it's okay. I already know you good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Get with me and still be. Can you get? We need it. Can you buy? Can you? So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. You feel me? Do that.
Cause niggas, you know how some niggas just be like, just so pressed for coochie, like, you know.
Yeah, man. Just love yourself, homie.
Please do.
You don't need nobody else to love you every night. You know, love yourself. You feel me?
I had an ex. He actually told me he doesn't masturbate, and I felt like that was childish of him to say.
Definitely childish.
Because in his mind, he think I could masturbate. I could just go get coochie. You can, but it's still like it's nothing wrong with masturbating.
I get that, homie. Like if you could get pussy on command like that, that's dope. But I feel like a lot of us can't. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, bro, that shit just is unnecessary, bitch. Like. Because a lot of the times you attempting to get pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you just attempting it because it's going to be days you going to strike out, bitch, and been bought a bottle, bitch, took a bitch out to eat good, you know what I'm saying? If she do drugs, supply the drugs, and to be honest with you, this our first time chilling with you. She ain't know how it was going to go, so she had some shit lined up with the nigga she fucking with already for that night, and you just really getting her right, you know? And you may be the nigga that come out on top in the end, but
bitches love funny niggas.
It's always a chance. Yeah, definitely.
Because I fuck funny Marco in a heartbeat. I ain't gonna count. That nigga funny to me.
Yeah, funny Marco funny.
He funny as fuck. He's so funny. Made my pussy wet.
So funny Marco deserve the pussy.
I ain't gonna count. We talked for a little bit. We exchanged numbers and all.
No.
We did. I ain't gonna count. I think the nigga cut me off because every time we would talk, I would just be laughing. You know I'm goofy because I could just keep thinking about like, nigga, you just funny as fuck. Like, I just can't take you serious. But yeah, if I ever have another shot, yeah, I would give you the pussy and not tell nobody about it.
She just told everybody that she want to give you some pussy from the Marco. But she not finna tell nobody about it when you get the pussy.
Yeah, that don't mean I'm gonna get it. We don't even know if nobody might not never even see this part of the interview.
You gonna fuck Marco. You know you wanna fuck.
I said I would. I already said I would do it.
I know.
I just ain't never said, y'all ain't gonna know when it's gonna happen if it happen.
Shit, red shit.
That nigga funny. I swear to God.
That's how it go, fellas. Nigga laugh your bitch right up out her panties, bitch.
I feel like every time I laugh, my pussy get like a little wetter. I don't know. It do. I think that's how you be getting your bitches. Sometimes.
I don't got bitches.
You're right. He's on the cleanse, lady. So back off.
Yeah.
No, but I do have a personal question that I do want to ask you. Like you have children. How would you feel if your daughter was to become a dancer? Like real shit.
I mean, of course I wouldn't. That's not what I want. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be fucking thrilled about it.
Yeah.
But that's my baby. Shit, I love her. If anything, I'm just going to get her through it. Thank God that she got a daddy who know the ins and outs of the strip club so I can put her on the game.
Up, right?
So she know what they expect. You know what I'm saying? So, because the last thing I'm going to do is alienate her.
Yeah. And
leave her into some shit and that she don't know nothing about. And you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I'm gonna be that type of father. Same thing go if my son was so happen to be homosexual. If that's what he want to do, like I ain't gonna be happy about it, and I'm gonna let him know that how I feel about it, and he not gonna really change my outlook on it. But I still love him. I'm gonna support him, you know, cause that's my family. That's the closest thing to me. Yeah. So I could never like turn my back on them. As long as they love me, I love them. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. But like I say, I wouldn't be fucking thrilled.
I don't think nobody would be ever thrilled about it. And you just never know like how certain life cards may be dealt or anything. But I always tell people, I mean, you should look at Players Club, Diamond. She danced, she didn't let the lifestyle take over her life, and that bitch got her degree and she got out that club. I'm just saying though, she did.
I love that damn movie.
I do, because I feel like Players Club is like a very real description of what it's like in the strip club life. You don't think? It's a very real description.
Especially the junior bachelor party.
Real shit. Y'all like females do not trust these niggas.
Man, hey bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you
like
some
real shit.
I was one time, bro. I was in a hotel room. We had shot a video or some shit one day, and the video girls was like chilling with us and shit. And it was a motherfucking, these niggas had a bottle of 1942. And I seen these niggas drop like 4 X pills in that bitch. Shake that bitch up.
And niggas would do shit like that.
Right. So I'm like, what the fuck? So now I'm like in a position where I'm like, bitch, like, I can't let this shit go down like this. But at the same time, I ain't want to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of like started some bullshit with one of the hoes. And like, man, fuck y'all pussy that whole kid. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you got the hoes mad and made them leave.
Made them leave.
And that's some real nigga shit.
That shit was crazy, bro. Like, I couldn't believe them niggas were doing that shit. Like, these niggas out here doing... But I don't feel like it's ever that serious.
It's not.
It ain't that serious, bro.
Fuck around me, the bitch like me. You trying to drug me? Nah, nigga, we outside in the middle of the street fighting. I done set some shit on fire.
That bitch, she know how I feel to be on this shit.
Alright, but yeah, cause
she like, oh nigga, ooh, thank you. But fuck nigga, you tried me. Y'all gonna whoop you nigga, but ooh.
You ever seen that clip? You ever seen that clip? I can't think about it. On when them niggas go back to school and it got Ice Cube in it or some shit. They was supposed to go undercover.
22 Jump Street.
Yes, it was the 22 Jump Street and like 2 motherfucking string beans. What y'all niggas rationing around this bitch? Yeah, nigga, you trying to drug me? Like, what you rationing, nigga? Put some more drugs in here, bitch. I ain't no rookie.
Yeah.
Thought this was me. Like,
Facts.
you thought, nigga, you wanna get me high? I'm finna start freestyling this bitch. You gave me a perk, thought you getting pussy, you finna get a freestyle. Start like, not on that. But ladies, definitely, you always be careful.
Yeah, definitely be
always be careful. Just don't trust a lot of people because they will do it. And number one thing, you know, a lot of females don't know, do not leave your drink unattended. I don't give a fuck if you around people you know. If you left that drink, don't go back to that drink. The fuck? Don't drink it. Leave it. And like I said in the last interview I did, I believe in locking doors. If you go to the bathroom, lock the door. You sleep in a room, lock the door. I recently just opened up about a situation I've been through on the last episode. I was in the room and the door was locked. Somehow the nigga picked the lock. So bitches, you need to figure out other ways to lock the door. That shit got handled, of course. But we ain't gonna talk about how it got handled, but it got handled. Type shit. But always be safe and always be careful. And know your limits too. So is there anything else you would like to say to close out this interview?
Go check out my new song, Honey and Two Perks. It's available now everywhere.
You gonna play it? Play a little
Honey and Two Perks.
I might twerk a little bit.
Yeah. We got a speaker.
Is it a speaker in here? Doing? Fuck that shit, nigga. Start rapping right now. Get us a concert. Alright, and then now we got Mr. OG Kurb 954. He finna play his new song. I'm gonna give y'all a little twerk because this is the end of the interview. Always, like I say, don't forget, suck that nigga dick today because he might die tomorrow.
Today. Right now, expeditiously.
Please.
Yeah.
Now play that shit. Let's see it.
Hey, this is my new shit. Honey and Two Perks. Out right now on all streaming platforms.
I go.
On the Honey and Two Perks trying to break her back. She know I get all of the money in exchange for crack. I don't sugarcoat shit, I just state the facts. Car full of white girls with my racist ass. Console full of new giffies, who pays for gas? Bitch, I am the plug, who pays for gas? Seen that shit in the past, you pay for that? They ain't hitting on shit, you should take it back. This one bitch gave me pussy for a hairdo. This other bitch sucked my dick for a pair of shoes. This new bitch so cold, I need Theraflu. Put the perk in her ass, she like the parachute. Then I jumped off the dresser, pin the ass to the bed like a wrestler.
Yeah.
Autopilot in that pussy like a Tesla.
Fuck that shit.
She got beat for the head, I finessed her. Slim, thick, big titties like she sexy red. Bow-legged parasol, I call her stanky leg. You know me, I'm a player, how to play it. Fuck the motion in the ocean, I'm trying to break the bed. Crackers looking for a witness, niggas speaking. Rap fuck, niggas telling for they even get to see the judge. Nigga had a wire on, can't even see the plug. I took a baby mama pussy and I beat it up. Yeah, I beat it up. Somebody tell Coco Jones I wanna pee in her. Suck her pussy from the back, lick her feet and butt. Popping perks like Skittles, trying to keep it up. In Bel Air smoking cookies on a Fresh Prince. All that Issa Rae party, check the guest list.
And that's the 304 Talk, bitch, coming to an end with OG motherfucking Kurb. And Jada Fantasy. Make a nigga dreams come true.